I'm live. You should be live chat. Am live. Cool. Let me pull it up on my phone. I know it exists. I know YouTube. There it is. Cool. Cool. So, I'm standing in the battle tower, but that's fine. I'm not doing the battle tower, but so I have a team. All right, that's my newest team. It won the battle tower. It's a team. And it's really bad. Let me show you. I was trying to think of ways to stall this. So, okay, I know what you're gonna say. Primarina's not bad, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. Primarina's not bad. Primarina is a decent Pokemon. I just don't like it. I think it looks dumb. I named my Poplio in Pokemon Ultra Moon. Probably my least played Pokemon game in a long time. I named my Poplio, I think it was Crepitubula, which is Latin for fart bubble. I named my Poplio Fart Bubble because I didn't like it. It's dumb. It's the only good part of Poplio is its second stage. Bryonic, great. Bryon, I love it. It's good. It's cute. It works. Primarina is awful in so many ways. So yeah, that's why it's here. It's not here because its stats are bad. It's here because I don't like it. It's a liquid voice one. Horrible ability. Why would you do that? I think the only reason I might see someone using liquid voice is so that they could use hyper voice rather than sparkling aria, because hyper voice is a sound type move that becomes a water type move. It's the same strength and it doesn't hurt your ally. But most people play singles, so why does that even matter? Also, actually, this needs to go here. I've been meaning to do that for so long, I just completely forgot. Cool. Galarian Stunfisk. So disappointing. So, you'll see here. It's a ground steel type, right? It learns either no attacking steel type moves or no good attacking steel type moves, especially considering it's a physical attacker. Look at this. Its ability is unique, but most of its ability, or like if you swap its ability. Buzz, do you want it? No, there's a tiny one. A tiny one. Oh, come in. Cool. You doing good? Yeah, she seems like she'll be good. Good enough. But yeah, so this thing starts as a ground steel type. So its weaknesses are fire, ground. We got fire, ground, fighting. Hey. Is that everything? I feel like there's water, fighting, ground, water, and the fire. That was it. Yeah. So like, I think those are all of its weaknesses. I could still be forgetting one, but if you look at that, if you turn into a grass type, fire is still super effective. If you turn into an electric type, ground is still super effective. Like, if you turn into most of the types, really, you become less defensive too. That's the other thing. Ground Steel's not an awful typing. You know, I said there's like, what, 4 weaknesses? But all of the things it can turn into through mimicry are worse. I often find if I Dynamax my Primarina and I set up the Misty Terrain, this thing dies because of it. Almost every time, because Fairy is so much less defensive than Ground Steel. And I don't think it has another ability accessible right now. I think it has Mimicry and its hidden ability. I mean, actually, I can check that. I don't want to call this thing absolute trash without confirmation. So let me just confirm that this thing is absolute trash. Alright, we got Stun Fisk. I also kind of wish this one had a different cry. Okay. So this is, yeah, not even a hidden ability available. It is Mimicry, and that is it. I think it would be nice if it kept one of the types and Mimicry changed like its primary one. Like if you stopped being a Ground Steel and switched to being an Electric Steel, or a Psychic Steel, or a Grass Steel, or a Fairies, because then you still have that Steel type, which is nice. It's a good defensive typing. Or even if it was the secondary one, so you're now a Ground Electric. That's a really cool type. Ground Psychic. Do we even have a Ground Psychic type? Yes. Yes, we do. We have the Claydol line. I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it's like... the fact that it just straight up becomes that is so not good. Yeah, I'm just going to double check. So, it can use Max Steel Spike with physical damage, but yeah, it gets Steel Beam because it's a Steel type. Most Steel types do. What moves can it use for Max Steel Spike? Can I see? No, I can't see specifically. Alright, I guess I gotta hunt it down. So, I mean, I see the Steel Beam's where the special one's coming from. But where does the physical one? Yeah, it gets Flash Cannon. Iron Defense. Yeah, I'm trying to find it, and I'm not seeing the Steel type physical move. Oh, Metal Claw. It gets Metal Claw by default. That's it. That is its physical Steel move. So that is its best one. Because this thing's attack stat is 81. Yeah, this is literally, they just took normal Stunfisk and swapped it to be physical instead of special. It's awful. Worst part, though, is that its signature move is Snap Trap. It is the only Pokemon that learns Snap Trap. Its signature move is a Grass-type attack by default and never changes. I think that Snap Trap should change type to be a Steel type move if it's default. If it's in grassy terrain, a Grass type move. Psychic terrain, Psychic type. I think that Snap Trap should have its type change based on the element. Or it can be the default type that never changes if they added the type and just changed like the secondary or the primary. There's so many things I do not like about this. It's so disappointing as a Pokemon. That said, a lot of people don't expect it to suddenly be faster than them, so Sucker Punch can be nice. Bounce is cool because it allows you to speed boost your other Pokemon. Earthquake's Earthquake. I'm debating changing Earthquake out for a different attack. It's just there's not really many good physical ground type moves for him. I could use Dig, but then Earthquake's common enough that that's just a huge threat to him because he's going to be slower. If he uses Dig, they have the and they on a turn that they switch to something that has Earthquake, I'm screwed. This thing's not fast. It was initially Jolly and I changed him to Adamant. So yeah, I actually spent more battle points on this team than any team I have before, just to buy mints and change the natures of things because I knew I was making a crap team. So I wanted it to be as useful of a crap team as possible. So here we have Nick. Delibird is one of the most disappointing Pokemon of all time to me. Because if you look at it, its special attack is its better attack stat, 65. That's awful. That said, this thing's overall stats are awful. There's no good stats to it. It gets Hustle as its other ability, lowering its accuracy, boosting its physical attack. Its physical attack's not good. So when you boost that physical attack, it's still bad. It's still bad. And so I've almost exclusively trained special attacking ones. Nick is bad. Nick is really bad. This is his moveset. Weather Ball, actually kind of sick, not gonna lie. I didn't know it got Weather Ball. I think that's an addition this generation. Great. I love that he can do things when someone else sets up Sunny Day. Boom, fire move. Oh, somebody set up Rain, like my Primarina or something. Boom, water move. Oh, you set up a Sandstorm. I have Rock Attacks now. Like, I think that's really cool because this gives Nick so much different type coverage. And if it's, hailing, Blizzard is a guaranteed hit. But if I need one thing dead, I can switch to Weather Ball. If I want that guarantee, well, I mean, I guess Blizzard's still guaranteed it. But like, if let's say I run out of PP because Blizzard does not have much, Weather Ball. Boom. Strength 100 ice hit. I hit one, just boom, good damage. I gave Nick a Life Orb because he sucks. Next, we got Duke. Duke MVP. Why? He's holding a leak. Not a good Pokemon. I do like his hidden ability more. I don't have a hidden ability one, but it's a nice hidden ability. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's Defiant, so if he loses some stats, he gains attack. Really good. It's a great ability for him. Because then, especially in like Intimidate sets, someone comes in with Intimidate, now his attack is up 1. If he's holding a leak, he has a 100% flinch chance with a Stab Slash. Like, so freaking good. Brave Bird is a 50% crit chance, but it is stronger than Slash is with a crit. Because Slash with a crit is a strength 105, then Stab. This is strength 120, then Stab. So this is my definitive neutral hit, and if I get the crit, I have now done a strength 180 Brave Bird. So much damage. Absolutely love it. The best thing about Duke, though, is that he can avoid stat boost to defenses. You come in there and you use like a defense boosting, melodic. For some reason, Leaf Blade. Critical hit, guaranteed, super effective. I just hit you with a strength 180 Leaf Blade. That's as strong as a critical hit Brave Bird. So good. Malamus is gimmicky. So, normally, people will go with physical Malamar because you can use Contrary and Superpower. There is no equivalent set for special attack Malamar, though. So what I did here is I took my original Malamar, or my original Inkay, and I'm like, well, I'm going to keep him Suction Cups. I don't want him to be Contrary because I feel like people are going to expect him to be Contrary. You see a Malamar, you think Contrary. So if someone's going to try to debuff me, they're going to go for a stat buff to me. I like that. I want that to be me. If I use a Poison type move, I don't think I actually have... I have a Poison type move on this team. I can still boost my special attack. I also have an Adrenaline Orb because a lot of people are running Intimidate these days. Arcanine's super common. So you get that, they intimidate you. Now my speed is boosted, which is great. He's actually also come in handy with Topsy Turvy. I love it. It's one of my favorite gimmicky moves. Just that, boom, swapped it. I've done that to a Corviknight that was boosting its defenses and then its attack stat in a battle before. Like they Dynamaxed, defense boost, attack boost, Topsy Turvy, and then they shrank and couldn't rebuild their stats, and it was really sad. I love it. But I don't think they need to make a visual novel. I mean, Game Freak itself isn't publishing it, obviously, but there is the Pokemon Adventures manga. I'm sure they've had other comics as well, but Pokemon Adventures is the one that comes to mind. But yeah, so Topsy Turvy is my favorite thing about this. Dark Pulse, Psychic, just good stab moves. Foul Play is for things that boost their attack, obviously, because I don't have the ability to hit for a lot of attack. So using their attack set against them is great, especially for a special set, because they're going to go in expecting a contrary physical. They're not going to go up against a contrary physical. They're going to go up against a Suction Cups special attacker. It's so funny to me. I don't know why. Malamus is still bad though, but it's gimmicky and fun. Kercha. Pincurchin's not great. I feel like it's easier to build a special doubles Pincurchin where you pair it with something like a discharge user. So that you just get those special attack boosts, and then you use a special attacking set. But I wanted to play to Pincurchin's natural strength in attack. Lightning Rod is just handy at that point, because now if I pair him with my Primarina, he's safe. If I pair Kercha with Nick, safe. Duke, safe. Just a really defensive option. I think this is probably a pretty standard set other than Acupressure, because these are just the moves that I saw and went, yeah, these are the best ones that I can give it. They cover a lot of types. I can boost special attack for my allies. I can set up electric terrain. I can lower defenses, set up rain. And then I have Acupressure, which gimmick. That's about it. It's there for the gimmick. I'm surprised that you're just finding out that's a thing. That one is certainly existent. But yeah, so this team, really bad. That's the gist I'm trying to get at here. Really bad, but I can't use it in ranked because I have Duke, and because Duke is a Cantonian Farfetch'd, and only Galarian Farfetch'd is legal in ranked during the season. Can't really do anything. I assume that when the DLC rolls out, they're going to make the transferred Mons and non-Galarian forms legal, but until that day, Duke is illegal. So, no option there. So, what I'm going to be doing in this stream is I'm just going to be... Because I realized, I'm like, man, you can set up a link battle with no code. And so that's what I'm going to do. Is set up link battles with no code and just fight people. I am not even kidding. I almost took out 5 of 6 legendaries. Well, one was a Charizard, but there was a starter and 5 legendaries. I took out 4 of the Pokemon on the team. The only ones to survive were a Necrozma on Solgaleo. Just barely got past that one, Duskmane. It almost died to a Sucker Punch, but then took out my Sucker Punch user, and so now I had nothing to it. And then they had a Mewtwo. And my last Pokemon was Pincurchin, so... Oh no, they're deciding rules. Please pick... Oh, cool, good. I was gonna say, please pick set all to level 50. There they go, they did it. Rest in peace, Waluigi. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to believe that one when you typed it. You know. All right, I'm good. Let's go, Cozy. Also, I would like to preface, just because, you know, the political climate we are in these days with the protests against police brutality and whatnot, I do not support police brutality. I just like the police officer designs in this because they look absolutely terrifying, and I like striking that fear into the hearts of the people I battle when they see whatever the hell the Galarian police officers are. You know, this is actually not a ridiculous team. I respect it. I'm gonna go with my usual leads here. I used to lead Snap, but Snap is not a good lead to pair because Snap doesn't have a protection move, so I can't get my Throat Spray off immediately. I have to use Bounce and then use it second turn. Quite literally ghost writing, I see. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go for my usual startup. I'm worried. I feel like Noivern is either going to switch out or it's going to focus my Delibird. I feel like the Sylveon's going to go for a Pixelate Hyper Voice. Okay, focus Delibird. Throat Spray. Am I? I feel like I'm pretty alive. Yeah, I heard about that Lego thing. That was a surprising move from Lego, and I was like, alright. Lego ain't screwing around out here. If he's gonna go for Flamethrower again, I have a safe switch on that. Well, if he goes for the Flamethrower, I can just take him out. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit with Blizzard. It's probably not gonna hit, but we'll see what happens. If he goes Flamethrower on him again, he's dead. I probably should focus sash him, but I just like having Nick come out and die. Cool, Noivern's out. Hyper Voice, still gonna hurt. Ooh, critical hit, I don't like that. Okay. Well, it's fine. Let's see if this somehow does something funny. I trust that Kerchak can take at least one Hyper Voice. I feel like Leafeon might. Not gonna fleet, okay. Bite? What? Oh my god, they're not even gonna hit me. Something funny, something funny. Oh, that's not funny. Oh, I appreciate that. I've had that happen twice. I could get big. I like getting big and getting fast. Yeah, screw it. I still have a 50% crit chance with it. Hey, Fortnite. I have played Fortnite. Not on the channel, but I played it. I'm not particularly good, but I have played it. Duke. Duke. Life for Leafeon. Hitting me with bite. That's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, Duke survived it. Yes. Yes! That's what we like to see. Bad team. Bad team. Let's go. Oh, also, I should say, Pincurchin's not actually that bad a Pokemon. I just think he looks kind of doofy, and I just wanted a 6th one for the team. Just gonna... I don't hate Pincurchin, and I don't think he's bad. I think he's adorable and lovable. I feel like if anything's faster, if we're faster than anything here, it's the Blastoise now. Probably not, but like with the boosted speed slightly maybe. So I'm gonna try to take out the Melodic with my grass attack. Uh-oh, he getting big. Is it Blastoise? It's probably Blastoise getting big. Yeah. I was like, if anyone's getting big of these two, it's Blastoise. She's big. Doofy sausage arms. Love them. Oh, didn't kill it. Was that a crit? No. That's why. I should also add, that team I fought that was pretty much entirely like legendaries. Most of them were shiny. Mewtwo, shiny. Charizard, a fake shiny. They got it from a website. It was a genned Charizard. They didn't even, like, they did nothing to it because they didn't want to lose the shiny, and because it comes with a nickname that is the website, I knew it was hacked. It was so funny. They really tried. Alright, well, this is not a fun spot to be, but we got Snap and Malnus left. Snap is going to come in as a grass type, which is actually the most defensive option against these two, so that's good. So I think what I'm gonna do because now I get stab on this and a super effect. It's not gonna be a lot of damage, but better than nothing. No! Ice move! No! How dare you! Oh. Yeah, Melodic's using recover. Yeah, I think this is a loss at this point. And I blame it on the fact that I didn't get the crit against that Melodic. And that's all I blame it on. That did so much for it to... Oh my god, that's so funny. It did so much more damage than it really should have. Everybody heals back the hail damage. Haha. Also, I hate people who use multiple leftovers per team. It is such a dumb, weak, and lame strat. If you want leftovers, put it on one. Because I play by battle tower rules where you only get one item per team. Just because I want to be able to use my teams in battle tower. And I think that's honestly, it makes you have to think so much more creatively, because there's some items that you're just like, oh yeah, that is the item to give this, and this, and this. And it's all, everyone. Like, the legendary team I fought, so many things had citrus berries. Like, that is so weak. Get that weak crap out of here, and do something cool. Alright, I'm just gonna try to hit this Blastoise for the last bits of damage I can. Oh. Came after Malamus, okay. Oh, the hail stopped. Oh, because he has Ice Beam, yeah. Oh, Snap's dead. I mean, this team is bad. I expect to win 0 fights on this entire stream, as long as I am using this team. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna even make... I need something better to write with. Oh God, I don't really have anything good to write with here. I'm gonna write... here, this is a colored pencil. We're gonna have a win column, a loss column. I'm gonna mark this as loss number 1. Oh, he's lost his big boy. Have a nice night. Yeah, you have a ridiculous island in Animal Crossing. Blastoise was not even gonna hit me with stab? Ha! Screw you, I survived with 1 hit point to get 1 last hit in before I die next turn. Oh, and he's a Rain-Dish Blastoise. God, he gets so much health per turn. See, if you're gonna have a leftovers mon, I get this Blastoise, but screw your Melodic. Get out of here with these multi leftover mons. Dumb. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Kill me. Do it. Come on. It's murdering time. He could have missed with that. Man, I would have laughed if he missed with that, but it's not like I would have killed him. Alright, yeah, we got lost 1. But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go. No, I don't want a daily card. Quit. Yes, I'd like to cancel the battle. Is it in here? Is there? How do I? I don't know how to change the thing in the first place. Where do you choose the symbol that displays for you online? Ah, there it is. Cool. So, you know what? Even though I love striking the fear into people's hearts with the cop, I think I'm gonna actually go with the solidarity. And I'm gonna switch to the doctor, because wear a mask. That's all. Actually, I'm realizing I have not spoken much on the channel about everything going on with the protests in the United States and whatnot. And I'd like to actually address that real quick, even though this is in the middle of a stream that is an absolute shitpost. Just know that this is a genuine statement. Police brutality and white supremacy have run rampant in the United States for decades and decades and decades. I only say decades because police brutality in most police stations aren't necessarily centuries old, but the racism is. And that's a problem. I think that we need to address that so that, the lives of people like George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and, the countless Black Americans who are dying, by police brutality, by vigilante justice, and other, racially driven acts. But yeah, I think that it's senseless. I don't think anyone should be killed because of who they are as a person. In regards to race, it's just something you can't change. You are what you are from birth until death, and that's awful. So I stand wholeheartedly with everyone who has been protesting. The past week now, and I apologize for not having said something sooner here. I've been retweeting things and posting things on my personal Facebook page and retweeting things on Twitter and whatnot. So if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I haven't been entirely silent or anything. I just have not spoken on this channel on a stream, but I'm taking that opportunity to now, despite the fact that this is absolutely a shitpost, and I apologize that this statement had to come during a shitpost, but I feel like even though I am shitposting right now, this is an important enough statement that needs to be said, So that's why I'm doing this. In the meantime, I'm going to make my actual move here, and I'm going to get big. I'm going to set up hail, and I'm going to probably not hit with a single blizzard, but you know what, I can try. Alright, let's do this. My guess is that I'm going to get a steel type move directed from Solgaleo. Oh, fire type. That's dumb. Yeah, and then... Ooh, that's still killed. Ooh. That's an oof. That's a big oof. Yeah, I have no counter to that. That's actually... I think that's just a loss. That is... I have lost this battle. Yeah, whoever he hits, he's... Oh, he didn't kill Snap. I was gonna say whoever he hits, he kills, but apparently not. Yeah, but he kills. Jeez, this is a bad start. I feel like I probably should have switched to Snap instead of Dynamaxing. That would have saved me a little bit of this trouble. killing Kercha. If I get, like, defense or something, I'll be happy with that. Snap. I didn't even know Zekrom got Roost. Anyone you went out? Here you go. Alright. I didn't see which stat got boosted, so I'm gonna have to check that. Hopefully something useful. Oh, that's actually useful. Okay. Oh, he's just gonna go for Dragon Claw on me? You ain't killing Kercha that easy. Alright, I got one. Oh, why do I have Liquidation below Poison? I have to up that in the list. Well, that got rid of my Lightning Rod. That was actually smart. Because now he can actually hit me with an electric move. Dang, if that Reshiram had been slower, though. If that Reshiram had been slower, Duke would be alive. Yeah, all I have left is Malmus. Hey, I took out one, but I'm marking this in the L column. Also, they're double life orbing, and I think that's weak too. Y'all people online, do something good. And I don't mean good as in, oh, it works. I mean good as in worth anyone's time. Alright. I keep forgetting that it's Y to go to this menu. Link battle, double. Let's go. Also, I'm out of water, now I'm sad. Oh, it's Luna again. Alright, since it's Luna again, I will fight. I will just switch teams. Same team, I assume. Wow, it's the same team. If they lead with fire, I'm switching out Frost for Tele. You want to come at me that way, Luna? We'll come at you. I'll come at you that way too. With a slightly better team. I still don't think I can win against all legendaries, but I at least have a mythical. I actually trust that I can do this. I think they're not going to care. I think they're going to care more about Mercury. I'm going to hope Quiver Dance makes me fast enough. Nope, not fast enough. Cool. Oh, so their Retrom and Zekrom have a speed tie. Oh, but I got the flinch. Deleted. Okay. I have to fake out the right one. My guess is that if I fake out Reshiram, I stop it from doing the attack that it was going to do. No! I was expecting Reshiram to go for the kill on Frost. Dang. That's gonna hurt, yeah. That just kills. Dang, I was hoping to at least get the Earthquake in. I think they thought I was gonna get big. Nope. Wanted to kill these. Yeah, I was like, do I have a focus set? No, I don't. It's on the other one. Lee's was a zoom lens. Yeah, I lose. See, this is what happens if you're using an all legendary team. You're going to win, and it's. I don't know how people even have fun with this strategy though, because like, it's just dumb. Like, is it genuinely fun? I don't think it can be. Like, I don't know. I feel like it is the child. Like, you go, it's like, oh, legendary, strong, good, fight people with strong. It's like, I don't get people who play Ubers and Smogon. It's dumb. Like, I don't know, it is all weak sauce. Your sauce, it is weak. Yeah, as honestly, you can Swords Dance all you like. I'm not gonna kill you. Like, it's so dumb. I hate legendary only teams. They're so dumb. I swear if I get Luna a third time, I'm gonna be so upset. If I get Luna a third time, I'm gonna switch to my physical team. So are you Luna? Please don't be Luna. Ah, god damn it. Take that, Luna. Take that, Luna. What team you gonna pick? I want them to quit. I want them to quit so bad. She has to find things that are legal. If she assembles a legal team, cool. It's taking a while. Someone was like, oh, she has a legal team. Oh my god, what is her legal team? Is it going to be legendary still? It's still mostly legendaries. Oh my god. It's impressive. Alright. So we'll go with that. Oh wait, oops. Yeah. Those two to start. Quagsire for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with those two. Hopefully that'll work. Alright, Luna, take 3. Yeah, I'm like, not gonna be enough to kill him. It'll hurt. He's gonna double down on Reshiram. Oh! Is it Reshiram getting big? No, Lunala. Okay. Bad move, buddy. I don't know if I can kill this Reshiram, but I'm gonna try. I can't kill it in 2 hits. Oh, man. Howdy. I'm actually not using my trash team right now just because this is the 3rd fight I've had with this person's legendary team. I even put them on battle tower rolls to force them to actually do something. Alright. Hara, you kill, and I kill. Oh, they withdrew Reshiram. Oh, Lunala survived that? No! And came after Para. Oh yeah, sure. You get to battle my trash team though. Just as a heads up, it's It's trash. Alright, so let's... No. Sucker Punch on Lunala. Solar Blade on the Zappy Zap boy. Ooh, okay, that was actually smart for them to max guard this turn. I had a feeling they might, but I didn't want to believe that they would. Oh, there it is. Ooh. What? That was not enough. Alright, Par's dead. That said, it's not all bad. Because Acquire actually has room to do good here. My trash team is my most recent real team. I don't know. It's bad. I can't use it in ranked because of one of the mons on the team. So as a result, I'm just kind of using it through link battles. But this team here is 2 teams ago. It's a pretty fun one. You can Moonlight, I don't care. So Lunala dies this turn. It is a non-Galarian version of a Pokemon with a Galarian form. I don't want to reveal it until the menu comes up, but it is somewhat comical that I genuinely am using it, and I will leave it as that. But yeah, it's not bad. It's actually one of the better ones on the team, but sadly, unranked, you're only allowed to use the Galarian forms for things that have them. I'm surprised they haven't got rid of that restriction yet, because transfers have been a thing for multiple months now, but it is what it is. I will let you kill this. I actually probably should have. If I protected this turn, I would have killed the Reshiram. Well, I guess he killed himself. Alright, so who is it versus Acquire? Please be something I can... Okay, so Valet... It's Steel? What type is that? Is that neutral? That is a normal type Silvally. Alright. That hurt a lot. Jeez. Alright. If he double edges me again, I lose. Like, I get it, but I'm gonna try to survive as long as possible. Double Edge does have a chance to miss, though. If they miss, it's gonna be spicy. Please miss. I swear, you have a 15% chance to miss. No, alright. Oh. That's GG. But hey, I forced them to use not as many legendaries, and then I guess Silvally technically is one or something. I don't know if Silvally counts, but they still used ridiculous things. But I made them use less of them and fought them with a better team. So, alright, get out here, Luna. Let's see. I'll just establish a code here. Oh, wait, I should set the link code before I go searching. Actually, yeah. Cancel my request. No. Alright, link battle. Code. The code is gonna be boob. It's gonna be a double battle. And I'm also not going to use the battle tower rules. I just did that to see if I could restrict their ability to use legendaries and things with the same item, which worked. They had to completely make a new team. It's very comical. Right, hopefully. Ah! It worked! I was like, hopefully there aren't a ton of people just on the boob code. Alright. We go on normal rules. Alright, be prepared for a bad team. I mean, there's two things on this team that really aren't that bad, but you will see. You will see how bad this team is. It's very bad. And I'm also going to obscure my screen while I pick the order. I need banana man. Banana man. Banana man said no. Alright, cool. Yeah, Delibird bad. Delibird real bad. Delibird not banned though. Alright. Alright, hopefully I haven't revealed too much. Alright. I literally made this team out of things that it was like, most of these are kind of junk. I'm gonna move Banana Man down so that his head's just poking over where my move options are. So I don't reveal my moves. Alright. Just wanna see that much. Cool. Oh yeah, surprise trades and like the wonder trading system and stuff like that. Always loved them. They're such fun things to do. Alright. Yeah, I always make sure if someone has like EVs on one of the ones that I like just like get through like wonder trades and stuff, I'm just like, nah. I gotta make you good. So I like erase the EVs with berries. Oh no, I didn't want to do that, but alright. I guess I did that now. Screwed up a thing. making me a grass type. That's mean. I was like, that was a lot of damage for having my attack lowered. Why is it? I have used this move 3 times. Every time I have used acupressure, it has given me evasiveness. Useless to me. Alright. I like how we both have stalling sets out right now, and so it's just like almost nothing of note each turn. Leftovers. Oh, Church is dead. Rip. Look, I'm not saying that nothing's happening. I'm just saying it's very slow right now. I have no clue how much he's covering. Okay, he's covering a good bit. Cool. He's still showing who's getting picked. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, bounce. Bounce! Bounce! I forgot it was a paralyzed chance. Yeah, it's rock climb. It's the confused chance. I was like, for some reason I always forget that bounce has paralyze. Oh, that's unpleasant. Well, it was worth a shot. Ooh, that did not do enough. I was hoping. I love the tiny little leech seed, like, energy ball just going woo. Snaptrap is the only reason Galarian Stunfisk is useful on this team. I wish it could actually be good. Also, Snaptrap has been useless the past, like, 3 turns. Well, Snap has been useless. Snaptrap hasn't been. Snaptrap's been pulling its weight. But I guess that's the point of Snap existing, is that he just sits there and stays alive, hopefully. So there we go. You're just like sucking the life out of my Pokemon. Alright. You want how much? Maybe? Okay. I kind of had a feeling it was coming, though. Ah, hell. You might get freed this turn. I don't remember, though. I feel like if Rillaboom gets freed, it's this turn, or it might have been last. Yep, yeah, this turn. Cool. Alright. Snap survived that somehow. Okay. Maximum snap damage. Oh, I forgot about the psychic terrain. I am a fool. I love the acupressure evasiveness boost on Snap actually coming in handy. The funniest thing about this battle to me so far. Alright, Snap, you can die now. It was your time. Goodbye, Psychic Terrain. Yeah, no. That's typically how Ninetales be. It just sets up Aurora Veil. Divisive race. Okay. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting the boom burst. Oh no. We've got the timer. Oh no. Wow. GG indeed. But I'm gonna take this loss. And I'm not gonna take it sitting down. Oh no. It's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah. I was like, this might kill Duke. Yeah, there it goes. Ah, that makes sense. Hey, I got it to the timer at 0, and that's what matters. I lasted till the timer hit 0. So that is my quote-unquote trash team. Let me mark another loss. That's so far 3-0 for trash team. If you want, we can do a rematch where I use an actual team. Ah, that makes sense. Alright. So do I have my actual most recent one here? I don't. Here, give me a second while I assemble my most recent team. I'm just gonna put Banana Man back up, covering the screen. Team registration. This team actually has not been used very much in doubles, even though technically built it for doubles. Alright. Actually, I'm going to have to recover my screen in a second. I think that's Vice. Yeah, that's Vices. I'm going to lower them down so you can get full face. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I won't be picky about one legendary. I've made a team with a Melmetal on it, so. That's awesome. Alright. Okay. That would be reasonable. I have no idea how well this strategy is going to work, because this is a strategy developed in singles. But hopefully, this is effective. Or at least effective enough. Don't like that. Do not like that. Reasonable. Pattern! My baby. Dead. Jesus, so much damage still. Goodbye, Gastrodon. Fun fact, this Gastrodon is German, and I would have given it a nickname if I was allowed. Ooh. The paralysis pattern's paying dividends, even though he's not been in for a while. Bye, guys. I think he's considering leaving, but I don't. just sitting behind me. Maybe. We will see. Yeah, I was like, yep. There it is. Hey, guys. So, do you want help? Yeah, do you want back up? You touch not know what you want. Ouch. That was an oof ouch moment. Ooh, alright. I was trying to predict who you'd Pyro Ball. My prediction was wrong. You know, I don't really have an answer to Cinderace on this team, sadly. I think that's its biggest weakness, is that Cinderace is such a meta mon right now, and I have zero answers to it other than Gastrodon. I wouldn't say it's necessarily, like, overpowered. I would say it's really good. I'd say that Libero Cinderace, that's absolutely overpowered. Because it's like Protean Greninja if Greninja was just a little bit stronger. It's just such a solid ability. Cinderace is really good otherwise, though. Like, it's not bad. It's just that you slap that thing an ability to always hit with stab. I think Life Orb is 1.5 times. Or actually, no, it's 30% extra, right? Life Orb. Yeah, it's a 30% boost, but you take 10% of your HP every turn. In Gen 4, it didn't display a message. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, 30%, and then when you have the stab, it's another 50%. So, I think that basically, you know, if you use Pyro Ball, that's a strength 120, and then you get the stab, which makes it 180, and you get an extra 60 on top of that because you have the life orb, like roughly 60. It's insane. I made bad choices. Yeah, no, that's GG. I mean, honestly, it has been GG probably since my Gastrodon died. But... yeah, this team, I initially made it for doubles, but it's kind of become a singles team. I don't play a lot of singles, but this team, oh, it can be spicy. Oh yeah, Cursula, well, yeah, Galarian Corsola is ridiculous when you give it the Eviolite. It's insane. It is funny, because Cursula has such high special defense. Like, it is one of the most specially defensive Pokemon ever. But it never gets used, because Eviolite Corsola is so much better. I will accept my defeat. Rip. No, I have Corsola as well. Like, I haven't trained mine yet, but I have one. So I have no need for one right now. Alright. I will offer you another battle with a different one of my teams if you would like one. I'm not sure which one yet, but I have like 5 currently set up, and I can set up another one if I need to. So, if you would like to play one more fight, I have a good number of teams. I mean, it's fine. I don't need to... Like, I can hyper train mine, and mine's already probably EV'd at this point. So, you know. Well, let's check. Is mine EV'd? I don't see you. Huh. I have my Sherman here. Cool. I need to put these somewhere. Because they're... Yeah, no, they I'm just gonna put them into their respective boxes. just scooted this. Sorry, I have another Delibird so that I can have both types of Delibird. I have to give this one Hustle though. I don't know why I gave the Hustle one the special set and the not Hustle one the physical set. Oof. It's fine. Okay, this box is chock full. You know what? I'm just gonna throw this one into my partially EV'd, even though it's not. Well, I guess I haven't started doing my Corsola yet. Oh, I'll get to it when I get to it. Banana be gone. There he is. Banana gone for now. Do I have stuff that I can assemble a next team from? Let's see, oh, I have my own bird weight in here already. The one for my brother has yet to be used still. Let's do. Physical, yeah. So I have 3 physical. Special. Can be special. Will be special. I already have. Well, it's gonna be another electric though. But I don't really have any. I don't have good options here. As it goes to special ones that are different. So yeah, screw it. I'm gonna just make you unique enough. What is this one's stats? Please tell me I didn't give you speed. I did. It's not great, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll figure something out. Ah, you've been awakened. Hello. This is mostly directed to be just battles, but I can do some raids. People would be down. I would have a ton of extra large candy, but I have been using so much. Like I've made like 3 teams recently, so I have so few. Just been dumping it into things. Have I? That's right. That is a good reminder. I completely forgot. I have to grab the mystery kit. Hi, Corsola. What is the hidden ability on this one? Ooh. What is hidden ability for Corsola? Corsola. Serbi. Swish. Cursed Body. Ah, that is the good one. Okay. I don't know why, but YouTube on my end is being dumb, but I'm not dropping frames, so I'm probably fine. If you are doing, so the current max rate event is, I think pretty much every possible Gmax out, and the Gmaxes will always give you just a ton of Dynamax candy. It's a strange event, but it's the one we're in. But yeah, if you would like to battle, I know the buttons. The link code is boob, because I am a child. Also gotta bring back my Banana Man just a little bit. Just a smidgen of Banana Man. I don't know why YouTube is being so butt for me right now. Aha. Hello, hello. Yeah, YouTube is just dead slow. Crazy. Alright, sorry about that. My guess is that this is its turtle. I like how the name can answer that. Unless it's just another random person who's using boob. Which I would laugh at. Ah, decent team. Oh boy. This will be fun. Wait, let me just scooch up Banana Man to hide my team. That's good. Yeah, it's nice and blocking. Alright. Sure, if you want to use Legends, go ahead. Because, this is going to be an experience. Alright. Yeah, it's a pretty meta team. I will say, you don't see a lot of Rotom Frost. You really don't. I respect it. I respect it. Alright, I should probably unhide most of my screen now. Here we are. Banana Man just glares from the corner. He's just there to cover my move selections up. Oh, that was a less than successful turn for me. Type Null evolves, I think, at maxed friendship. Yeah. But it also defaults at 0. But I think that's standard for everything that evolves through friendship. Oh, I was hoping they would do a little more. And this, everyone, is why Galarian Farfetch'd got to evolve. To boost friendship, you win battles, heal it in battles, or camp. Camping is the fastest method. You don't have to... Actually, it's not max friendship, but you have to get high friendship. And you can do that in a single set of playing with the feather toy, and then eating curry. If you get a 4-star curry, that is a guaranteed point to evolve most things through friendship, at least in my experience. Actually, I should hide my decision. Hopefully it's covered enough. Screw it. We're doing it this way. Thank you. It was the best option I had. Because I expected the Phantom Force to kill. I keep getting surprised by Galarian Stunfisk's bulk, but then I'm like, oh wait, no. Normal Stunfisk is bulky as hell. They just swapped their stats, it's bulky in. Ooh. Oh no, we're cracking open a cold one with the boys, I guess. Oh wait, yeah. I forgot you have Levitate. Oh man. I mean, I was mostly going after the Aegislash, but then you King Shielded anyways. It was... Oh, okay, I'll confess. I was expecting to hit Aegislash. But I was expecting to die first. Jeez, was that a crit? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, what the heck was that damage? Ooh, the thunder. was a nice thunder. Well, Snap, you ready to die, buddy? Because it's your turn. Rowlet, I think it's equal, actually. You can build a special attacking one, but its signature move is physical, so I would advise going with a physical one, especially if it's hidden ability, because hidden ability Rowlet, all of its physical attacks that are contact moves are non-contact moves, which is just super handy, because then things like King Shield don't proc and lower a stat. Spiky Shield doesn't hurt you if you, accidentally hit into it. So on and so forth. But yeah, Rowlet can go pretty much either way. Respect. Ah, that was useless for me. Yes! Yes! Delibird! I think that is actually my Delibird's... Okay, this fight has had my Delibird's 2 first kills ever. Every time Nick has entered the fight, every single time he has died. He has come in and he has died. That is it. That was his only role. This is the first day he's actually done something. I am so proud of him. I'm gonna go for it again. See, this is probably a really dumb idea, but I'm going for it nonetheless. Yeah, I have no idea why YouTube's just being butt for me, because I'm like checking on my computer and everything else loads fine. It's just YouTube. YouTube's having a poopy time. Alright, Kercha. Alright. Yeah, I probably should have guarded that turn, but it's fine. Yeah, if you wanted to fight again next Snorlax, you can hop in next. Ooh, that hurt. Well, that's gonna hurt too. Jeez, I'm so surprised I survived that. Okay, fair play. Dang. Yeah, get your hyper training in if you need it. There's a little bit of time before this fight's gonna end though, so. I mean, there's not a ton, but there's a little bit. Oh, yeah, the reflect was up. That was why I was doing so little damage. When I was hitting with the poison jabs. Alright, well. Rest in peace, Kercha. GG. Yeah, this team is not great. And actually, let me add that. That is loss number 4 for this team today. 4-0. Nice. Alright. I'm just gonna put him covering the entire thing and he goes invisible. Huzzah! Alright. So just let me know when you're ready, Snorlax. I will. Oh, because I was like, what do I have now? It's probably an evolutionary item of some sort. Yeah, tart apple, chipped pot. I don't have an authentic one though. Whipped Dream. Makes sense. Ah, ready? Cool. Alright. This time, the code, if I go to the right section... Oh, wait, no. I'm so bad at this. I am... Like, this is a thing I do not do enough to be good at. Alright, cool. Alright, so the code for this one is going to be... 9669. Doubles. 2 legends? I'm gonna bring my banana out the moment I get to select my team. I don't know which team I want to use. Alright. Oh, there's a fun team. This one is really fun. I might go with it. I said I haven't used this one in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I actually switched to the mask doctor. I used to use the police officer just because he's so creepy, but I felt like mask was good. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's good. Alright, Banana Man's there now. Cool. Oh. Okay, yeah, we can back out. Ooh, Shiny Lunala is sick. Alright, we can redo this. Alright. So we can equip them. In the meantime, I will set up the next. This time, the link code will be 0404 404 item 404 error item not found. Ah, same code. All right. Okay. No. I'm bad at this. I can hit buttons. I swear I can hit buttons. Okay. Well, if I hit same rules, you wouldn't have been given the chance to equip them. Oh, I know. It's 9669. Yeah. But yeah, if I had hit same rules, you wouldn't have been given a chance, I don't think, to give them moves. Unless the registration page lets you. Does the registration page let you give them items? I see I am just a fool. Cool. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought it was that you had to switch items, but okay, I realize now it was just that you needed to. Okay, I got it. Now my brain is picking up what was being put down. I love how anytime it gets close and on my Rapidash, it causes some lag. It's crazy to me that Rapidash's flames look so good, and yet the flames on Moltres looked like trash. At least the original ones did. Goodbye, Pico. I did no damage. That breaking swipe though. Oof. Well. That nuked. Yeah, the banana is blocking so that my moves cannot be seen. I have not used this team in a while, and I'm realizing why. This team's only fun in Battle Tower. Ah, hello, Decidueye. Sadnut is determined to do but one thing. Get out of here with that. Go on now, kid. This is the entire purpose of Sadnut is to get a move. Just one good move in. So that's the thing about Gengar. If you can outspeed it, you can kill it. And you... In fact, you know what? Oh, Choice Scarf is probably smarter, but it's fine. Also, I don't know why it took me so long to realize it, but I realize now that you're running a theme team here of ghost types, which extra makes Punchy Boy useless. Oh, man. Yeah, Sucker Punch. Ouch. Alright. Chobo's here to die, I guess. You'll notice one thing about my teams, and that is they're rarely good. The reason for that is because I don't like playing to the meta. So my teams are almost exclusively very not good. That said, I also forgot how I usually lead this team. So, like, I legitimately, I think I made this team in either February or March. Because I know for a fact I was still on campus. Goodbye my attack stat and my defense stat. Goodbye, Chobo. That crit was unnecessary, I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, that team was, I think I used it on ranked maybe twice, if at all. Like, it was not a team I used much, and I'm seeing why. All right. Yeah, no. The fact that Marshadow can steal stats is real nice, and then deal damage. Just, oh. Right. I offer up one battle. There's one more for the day. All right. I can. This guy. Oh, no team. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove this one from my teams real quick. Get out. That team was bad. gonna return my best one. At least that I remember as my best one. How do I... Oh, you just dump them. Cool. Let me go back to my normal one. Alright. I will bring up the battle. The link code will be... I was hoping I could just make it 7. 7. 0, 0, 0, 7. Alright, and then there's gonna be double battle. That is a lot of carbos. You see, this is why I just train mine using Poke Jobs. I just leave them for 24 hours and their stats maxed. I don't have to buy carbos. I get carbos and things like that, but I buy one for each Pokemon to give them their extra stat. Their one extra stat point. Yeah, code is 0007. See, I don't see the point in grinding that much when you can just grind battle points by like leveling up in the battle tower and then in ranked, and then as you just do that, you grind your battle points, and then you just use that to buy the power items, and then you just put things into the Poke Job to train a stat, and it's 24 hours and it's max. That way you can do up to 10 at a time in a single stat. And it's like, it's true, it's still technically slower, but like if you aren't playing constantly, and if you don't want to have to do the constant grind, you can avoid it. Also, I'm going to bring back the boy in a second here. Hey, hide my team, Banana Man. That's true. Everyone grinds for the luxury balls, but see, I use my points like that for other stuff. You can see a single held item. Ooh. That is a good Dragon Ball set. I think the one I got was a Jolly as well. I got mine, I think, through like Wonder Trade or something in Pokemon Home. Alright, I respect that Lucario name. I guess you could technically skip time, but I don't skip time even. I've never manipulated the time on my Switch, like, so far at least. Even for Animal Crossing. Big boy. This is going to be the last battle for today, but I'll probably be doing more either later this week or sometime next week. So this is my gym leader team. His name is Edge Plus. Mono Dark. And honestly, genuinely, probably one of the best teams I've ever trained. Like, hands down, no cap, actually one of the best teams I've ever had. I won a monotype, like, so we did it at my college, a monotype tournament with, like, the theme being, like, make your gym team. So everyone picked a different type and picked 6 Pokemon of that type to make a team with. And I won using this against the other finalist, my buddy Lynn. And Lynn, he was running Fairy. And I still won. I mean, to be fair, he made some big, dumb mistakes. But, like, still, I beat his mono fairy team. Should not be feasible, but it was. I don't have a dark type legendary. I think our rule set was, basically you had to go monotype, but otherwise it was, Pokemon Showdown double review. So, you could use a legendary as long as it was not OUBL or, Ubers on Smoke. Ooh. The protect. Alright. Alright, have a nice day, Snorlax. And I should have gone after that. Lucario. Okay. Soup's down. Oof. I don't like Zen mode. I was in like full concentration mode, I apologize. I wasn't speaking much. Fun. Ah, big boy mode. Oh, there goes that one attack boost I got in. Rip. Dang. Ah, focus sashed it. Smart move. But Temni will fix it up. Right. That was a good battle, well played. I was feeling the need for a win, so I had to pull out my best team. I apologize that Comedy just came in and just kind of stomped things, but I liked your new team. It was neat. I liked that focus sash at the end. But, alright. That said, I'm gonna be heading out. Let me just get rid of Banana Man. I don't need to hide moves anymore. Alrighty. So, thank you so much. I'm gonna be heading out so that I can get some food and kind of wrap up my day. So, I'm gonna go do those I'm gonna go do those human things as humans do, and you probably should do some human things too. That said, I'm gonna head out, so I hope you enjoyed this stream, whether you joined in live and got to join in some of the battles, or whether you just stopped by afterwards and checked it out and went, that was fun. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna head out, and I will see you guys. So thank you so much. Goodbye. I've said thank you a lot, but I mean it. Alright, I'm off. See ya.